Kate Middleton's ingenious way of preparing Prince George for his future as king. The Prince and Princess of Wales are said to have thought long and hard about how to usher Prince George into his difficult future role, and it is Kate who is the driving force. Prince George is someone who is in a unique situation for more reasons than one. Not only is he a member of an unbroken chain of monarchy that stretches back more than 1,000 years, but his entire life has already been mapped out for him. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. While the young royal is now thought to be fully aware of the future that awaits him, there are many who want to know exactly when and how he found out. According to royal biographer Robert Lacey, Prince George wouldn't hear the news until he was around 7. The Prince and Princess of Wales are said to have formulated a clever plan to break the news to their eldest son, but that's not the only method his mother has introduced to help. Robert Lacey speculated about Prince George's future in an updated version of his book Battle of Brothers. He wrote, "William has not revealed to the world how and when he broke the great news to his son. Maybe one day George will tell us the story himself." But around the boy's 7th birthday, in the summer of 2020, his parents are believed to have delved into what the little prince's life would entail in terms of future royal service and duty in particular. Robert went on to say that William and Kate wanted George to sit in a controlled time of choosing him at the age of 7. Their decision was said to be linked to William's unhappiness at the casual way in which the whole question of his royal fate had been buzzing around in his head from the start. The couple wanted to explain George's future to him at a controlled time of his choosing. This plan to gently introduce George to his future isn't the only method encouraged by the Princess of Wales. Royal author Duncan Larcombe previously told OK! that Kate is behind George's increasing appearances and why he is always dressed in a suit. Larcombe said, "William was apparently keen on the idea of wearing a football shirt, but it was Kate, the ex-civilian, who said no. She showed George that refereeing requires a different approach. Learn to wear royal armor. But that doesn't mean he has to hide his personality or his feelings, so George was encouraged to jump up and celebrate England's score, to shout and wave and hug his mum and dad like any normal boy. And also shed a tear when it all ended in heartbreak. George is just beginning to understand his destiny, but Kate has planned the journey. Kate also has a clever plan in mind for Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. The Prince and Princess of Wales have also come up with a clever plan in how they raise their 3 children to ensure that difficult situations that have occurred over the years are not repeated with their 2 youngest children. Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis were born in 2015 and 2018 respectively, and are known as backups to Prince George in his role as heir apparent. Prince William and Kate are expected to want the couple to have more freedom than previous reserves, such as Princess Margaret, Prince Andrew, and Prince Harry. Camilla Tominey, editor-in-chief of The Telegraph, said the Prince and Princess of Wales want Charlotte and Louis to have careers of their own, if they wish. With their youngest Prince Louis, Camilla said they don't want him to follow the path of the Duke of York and become a royal escort. Camilla continued, "In the following decade everything will change. We could see less real in the future than we are used to. Many of the little ones have their career, so they are not really financed by taxpayers. And in combination with the fact that it will be less real as a transfer of what it means to be a real